What's up, everyone? Today we're on the last episode of Season 1, which means we're at the climactic end of the first season of Transformers Prime. You know, I'm super excited for this because we're literally in the Earth's core with the Dark Energon, with Unicron himself there, watching them with his giant eyeball, you know? He's just eyeballing them, and it's crazy. We got Megatron teaming up with the Autobots, you know, himself. He ditches Decepticons for this one mission to just defeat Unicron so he can show he's the big bad boy. He's the big bad boss, you know? And so I'm excited to watch this. Let's get it on, you know? And I honestly, like, I didn't mention this, but I love how, like, there's different versions of Unicron. How Spider Rider, yeah, I hope I'm saying that right, commented saying, like, you know, he's always a god, you know, but, like, he's always a god, but I like how Primus is a god, you know, like, it's like on a deeper level of, you know, like good versus evil, yin yang, you know, it's always, they're the two forces of bad. And like in Transformers Rise of the Beast, he was he was the planet destroyer, like, you know, Galactus. And it's kind of cool how he's the freaking Earth core, you know. I'm excited. I know it's a long-winded intro, but it's late. Forgive me.
You don't survive.
Hit that like button.
I fear neither will this planet. No! What happened?
I happened.
Me neither. I happen.
My goat. I mean, my villain goat. Make that clear. You know, I don't root for him.
Not while Unicron between all
But
the
he just makes crazy entrances. She betraying Megatron, but we all knew that. I still don't get why, like, break down and say she's a traitorous person.
So, how long before Unicron knows we're here?
Make no mistake, he already does.
I mean, Starscream is wrong about one thing, and he's also traitorous, but he was right that you should have trusted her. Okay, what's happening with him? He's about to explode the planet to free his legs. He's like, bam!
Grows ever stronger.
So
if they're the Titan
how do
of
we
their
know
world,
Unicron isn't using Megatron to lead us all into a trap?
We do not.
But we just go anyway, you know? We have no choice. But that's such a sick design, you know? Like, this is literally the the blood vessel. You know, they're in blood vessel, but there's no blood. Alright, yeah, things getting
More than
bad.
60 volcanoes are erupting worldwide, and downtown Honolulu is under 6 inches of snow. Scientists
That
continue to
doesn't happen.
devise theories connecting these unprecedented natural disasters with a planetary alignment which...
So, who wants to play a game?
Get the Monopoly out.
Where are you going?
I can't just sit on my hands while the world spins out of control.
And what exactly is it that you intend to do?
Anything. Hook up with my boys at the Pentagon. Figure out a way to bury that monster for good.
Didn't we
In the
just
event
explain that?
Optimus can't.
Don't you mean Optimus and Megatron?
No one here is thrilled about this arrangement, Agent Fowler. Myself included.
My
With
man was
Optimus
supposed
and
to
Megatron
this.
together again.
Whoa, wait, again?
Again?
Megatron was an Autobot?
We
Optimus
remember
was a
they
cunt?
were best of
No,
friends.
on either
Chief
count.
one.
But there was a time, back on Cybertron, in the twilight hours of the Golden Age, when Optimus and Megatron were not sworn enemies. Do you recall when I mentioned that Optimus wasn't always a Prime? Well, he wasn't always Optimus either. He was once a clerk in the Iacon Hall of Records, named Orion Pax. But as he learned more about Cybertron's past, he grew increasingly concerned about the present corruption in high places
My man was
and
idealist.
inequality among the masses. Orion became inspired by the words and ideas of a gladiator. One who had named himself after one of the 13 original primes, Megatronus. Megatronus vowed to challenge Cybertron's leadership and demand that all Cybertronians be treated as equals.
I mean, this is different to Chief 1, but we know different storylines.
Gathered a loyal following, Soundwave chief among
His loyal subject.
Orion began corresponding with Megatronus, who came to be something of a mentor to him. As Megatronus left the gladiatorial arena for the political, he saw fit to shorten his name. Before long,
was Megatron mentor to him or Optimus mentor to Megatron?
Megatronus left the gladiatorial arena to be something of a mentor to him. Began corresponding with Megatronus, who came to be something of a mentor to him.
Okay, Megatron was
Megatronus
a mentor.
left the gladiatorial arena for the political, he saw fit to shorten his name.
It's still so hard to imagine.
Megatron appeared before the High Council to propose his vision for a just society. And it was here that he began to reveal his true colors, proclaiming the need to overthrow the old guard with force, and arrogantly demanding to be named the next Prime. But Orion did not believe in violence as a means of achieving justice.
But if they're corrupt, you know, sometimes you have to be violent.
The council were moved by Orion's words. Here, for the first time since Cybertron's golden age, stood someone worthy of being a Prime. But that honor could only truly be achieved by earning the legendary matrix of leadership.
But
his ambitions thwarted. Megatron spitefully severed all ties with Orion and the Council.
No one wants spiteful people.
And came to wage war on all who opposed him through his growing army of followers, which he named Decepticons. He vowed to claim the Matrix for himself, wherever it might lie. In time, warfare consumed Cybertron, poisoning the planet to its core. Orion journeyed there, hoping to reverse the ill effects.
It's good that he did not become a Prime.
Himself before the very spark of our life giver, Primus himself.
My goat, Optimus, you know.
Sensed the innate nobility within Orion and bestowed the Matrix upon him.
The only constant in storyline is he's the goat. Of course, you know, his words will inspire
him. Came to be Optimus
Prime.
The last of the Primes.
I also noticed how the music changed as he's like, you know, the inspiration.
Got the Matrix from Cybertron's core, and now he's gonna give it to Earth's?
What's to stop Megatron from just claiming the Matrix for himself this time around?
Only his greater desire to save this planet so that he may in turn conquer it, as he so compellingly argued, provided the Lord of the Decepticons can ever be fully trusted.
So he wants an upgrade, you know. We know, like, when he went to Primus, like, you know, he got the upgraded himself into Optimus.
After you.
If he does get upgraded, like, my God, Megatron would not be unstoppable. I mean, he's already like a force.
Just woozy.
The Dark Energon. It's starting to affect him. Steady as you go, Bulk.
The bigger he is, the more effect it takes. So that means Optimus will be feeling it too.
Preparing to expel us.
Can't you just be like, I command you, stay away? Like, wouldn't they be confused if you did that? But if only he realized, you know, like the council did that, you know.
What are those things?
As we are within Unicron's body, it stands to reason they are some sort of antibody.
That's it. Okay, this is like... There's literally white blood cells coming to attack them with lasers. Oh, come on, man. That's your handiwork, Megatron. That was smart. You could have just like shredded it, but I mean, yeah, it's good. Okay, this is not good. Not a good time. BULKHEAD! Okay, we need help. Okay, let's see.
B, let me go. I'll only take you down with me.
Allies unite. You know, it'd be a cool idea, like, for them to have like a one-on-one chat, like, say, like, where did it go wrong, Megatron? You could have just been my ally, you know? We would have been, we'd have revived Cybertron. Said you chose this path, but your own greed.
Just let go, kid.
BULKHEAD!
I gotcha.
Yeah. No Autobot down. But that was cool, you know? Megatron and them together. I wanted more, you know? Go. She's resourceful, no matter what you say, she's very resourceful.
Fellow Decepticons, while our loyalty to Megatron's command has always remained steadfast, our leader's recent behavior has been questionable at best. And it would seem as though Earth has become nothing short of a failed experiment.
Commander Arachnid, you're not suggesting that we abandon Lord Megatron.
Despite Soundwave's efforts,
no,
we have been
just adding the
unable
little
to
spice, you know?
detect our monster.
You know damn well he's a little traitorous person. And he himself would betray Megatron at a whims, but he's just adding that little because he's
a signal.
He did that when
abandon Lord Megatron.
He tried to kill him.
Despite Soundwave's efforts, we have been unable to detect our master's signal. Megatron is either permanently offline or in the thrall of Unicron. Neither is in the best interests of the Decepticons. So I am deeming an exodus to be the most prudent course of action.
Run away.
Unless anyone has a problem with that.
They're drones, no one cares. They don't care.
Set course for Regulon 4.
Oh, except for one. Like as everyone has said in comments, the most loyal Decepticon. He's his right-hand man. I mean,
I command this vessel.
in
You
Cybertron
will resume
does.
your post. Step aside.
You can see Soundwave fight. Oh. I'm just thinking of, you know, RC having so much trouble. RC having so much trouble, other bots having so much trouble, Starscream having so much trouble. My man just grabbed her. Just grabbed her. It's like, know your place. Don't judge a book by its cover. We just don't use a surveillance person. No. Grabbed her, man.
I'll tear out your spark for that.
This is the easy mode. He did the boot like Starscream. Megatron
yield.
Starscream. I have two questions. One, you know, that's like barely we've seen anything, but like, you know, like I'm just saying, like, you know, he's powerful in his own right. I wonder if he actually had ambition, you know, because like I feel like he has no zero ambition. He's the loyal, like everyone said, loyal Decepticon to its fault. To Megatron, but if he were to challenge Megatron, how would that go? And second, you know, we just heard that he was the Megatron's right-hand man, you know. Why did he get demoted? Because Starscream was his, like, first lieutenant or whatever. Or is first lieutenant not the right-hand man? If someone comment down and let me know if, like, Starscream was the right-hand man or not, because I feel like he was second in command. You know, why? But why was he second command and not Soundwave? Was Soundwave just like when Starscream came? Was like, I don't care about being in second in command. I think that's the most likely thing. He's like, and when Megatron was like, I need him in second in command. Soundwave was like, I don't care, and became something else.
Watch out for the quiet ones.
Exactly. You said best to knock out.
Communication links are down, as expected. But we've lost their signal.
Doesn't that mean...
No.
Usually. But a more likely explanation would be the severe interference caused by these electromagnetic anomalies.
So if we can't track them and they can't contact us, how are we gonna know when they're ready for pickup?
That's awfully smart for Miko.
Where did you get that?
He's just
Optimus.
Right, you.
Honestly, I don't know why he gave me the key to the ground bridge power supply.
Jack, there is no key to the ground bridge.
Yeah, I mean, we knew he was
What
hiding
is this?
something.
That is the key to Vector Sigma.
What
what?
is that? The what?
You
Yeah.
are holding one of Cybertron's most
But that's
important
Greek.
relics.
I shouldn't have this.
Optimus entrusted it to you, Jack.
But that doesn't make any sense. Why?
Because he doesn't plan on coming back.
What is the Vector Sigma that is Greek that is a human language? What is indeed that? That it should not be Cybertron. My man is having fun. He was gladiator.
Do as I command. Destroy the Prime.
I mean, you said you'll do it yourself, man. Do it yourself, man. I ain't commanded by you.
Megatron.
Unicron's spark lies just beyond.
Alright. Music ramping up, let's go.
Get inside.
By fooling Unicron's defenses into believing we're not a threat.
My man just was communicating with him. Surely he does. His defenses would work. I mean,
Autobots, I will need you to keep our attackers
his
at bay for
defenses
as
need some
long as you
updates.
can.
You know, get that firmware update.
We gotta hold fast. For Optimus.
My man was woozy, and now he's all good. Okay, that's a big core. But it's interesting how that was just pure energy, whereas Prime is like, you know, is like mechanical, or maybe like it had like a shield over it.
Megatron.
He's getting desperate. He's like, dude, Michael.
Destroy the Prime. I command you.
But when he wakes up, does that mean he regains his physical form, or is he like he just wants to kill everyone and himself? I mean, he can't die, but like, does he regain his physical form if he destroys Earth?
Megatron is commanded by no one!
Might not be a good thing to say at that time. The man is losing. Yeah. It's time, Optimus.
Take cover!
Roger, Howard. Optimus.
Matrix of leadership, I call upon you.
Oh, it's literally better than he.
You
Yeah.
cannot defeat me, disciple of Primus. I have transcended physical being. By my will
Yeah, he's
alone,
transcended physical
all
being.
upon
So how
this
does he?
world
How
shall
is it gonna
fall
work?
into chaos.
I don't know. Too
Not
much
while I
to
still
think about
function,
late at night.
Unicron. The power of the Matrix will light our darkest hour.
Come on, man. Let's see. Why is Megatron's blaster going blue? Interesting. But we got that's just pure energy. Again, Primus defeated you because that's from Primus, you know. My man just. So the Earth just turns into magma, or just like it's just vacated. There's no more core. Okay, everything back to normal except there's nothing in the core. All those.
There could be aftershocks.
Nah, I think they did it. I think they did it.
Do you think?
I do.
Yes!
Come on, man, hit your moves. Agent Fowler, I know you. I know. Okay, no. No way. Okay, he's.
Teamwork.
Come on, let him recover. You want that big battle, like Bumblebee has said to him.
Where are we, Megatronus?
He's like, what did that happen? He just lets him live even that. Megatronus, that's.
Don't you remember, old friend?
Oh. He reverted back to his old self?
Are you okay?
Why did he call me that?
What did you do to him?
Who are they?
Orion
Our
Pax?
mortal enemies. We're outnumbered. Go, I'll cover you.
Come on, man. Don't believe that guy. My man turned on everyone just because he didn't get his way. That's crazy. Optimus in Megatron? He turned... Orion Pax, he lost his memory and believes that Megatron's his friend?
RC,
I was worried, Bulk.
You all right, B?
Where's the big guy?
Optimus? Is he?
Dead? No.
But he looked right at us without recognizing us. Didn't even know his own name.
That's bad.
When Optimus surrendered the matrix of leadership, he lost more than the collective wisdom of the Primes. He lost his own memories.
I mean, he knew Megatronus, so not exactly.
Welcome back, Lord Megatron.
Just a few minutes ago.
At ease, breakdown. That is no way to welcome a long-lost comrade. Orion Pax.
Man, this was scheming. The way he schemes. His facial expressions. So funny. Orion Pax is that Decepticon now? And that's what a way to lead it into season 2. To be continued. Okay, that's a lot to take. He lost his memories. He's now helping Megatronus, a Megatron, you know. They defeated Unicron. There's no more core. Megatron's using Optimus and stuff like that. With the scheming ways. But honestly, like, kudos to Megatron is a smart mind. Like, this just proves another way that Megatron is smart, because like him saying Megatron is like even mortal enemies, people just like, okay, you said Megatronus kill, like, without even thinking, you know, but instantly after you said Megatronus, and then like 2 seconds after he says stuff, he's like, I know where to use him, and he used him. Like this Orion would not even see Megatron just stabbing him, you know. This guy would not even realize he's stabbed before he stabbed, you know. He could have gotten rid of his mortal enemy right then and there. But no, like 2 seconds later, he's like, okay, I know, I can use this. I don't know how he's gonna use this, but I know Megatron's trying to use him, you know. and he's in his ship. He's like, it's easy there, breakdown, you know. like he's a nice guy, you know. Usually saying, easy there, breakdown. This is good. Normally he would just be like, what the frick are you doing, breakdown, trying to his plans. And he's like, easy there, breakdown. I mean, he did that with Starscream and Breakdown. He with the snappy remarks. But anyway, that's just my jokes. Anyway, I'm also, you know, I love the backstory between Megatron and Optimus. You know, different backstory than TF1. You know, they weren't mindless. He went from being a celebrity to a politician. You know, that's just great. and then he went and demanded reforms. He wanted to reform the place because, you know, it wasn't the golden age. He wanted to make it the golden age, from what I assume, you know. And it reversed to TF1, where like in TF1 it was not the golden age. It was full of corruption, with Sentinel being the corruption, but in this one it's not Sentinel being the corruption, it's the council having corruption and stuff, you know. So like, you know, like I could understand, you know, Megatron at that moment, you know, saying either we need reforms now or something has to change, and if nothing will change, then violence needs to happen, you know. And that is a reasonable course of action. I mean, a bunch of philosophers, I don't know, have said, you know, like if you can't do it with words, you have to sometimes take up arms to betterment of society. But it changes when a person who has the same ideals as you at that time change their minds. Okay, maybe they didn't change their minds, but they agreed that he should be a leader. You know, Optimus should be a leader. So he had the same ideals as you and got in. And instead of being like, yes, someone will lead the reforms for me, instead he became, you know, he did a vendetta and then tried to, you know, kill off the people that disagreed with him and, you know, destroyed Cybertron. But that's where he was wrong. That's when he went wrong, when he went to a vendetta and then, you know, he showed his true form, you know. That's when I will disagree and say that he became a bad guy, you know. But before then, he wasn't. That I'm just explaining my logic in the episode. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully I don't come across as like a Megatron sympathizer. But that's what I'm saying. And I just love the backstories in this, you know? Yeah. Oh my god, that was a great episode, you know? But Vector Sigma, what is that? We don't know. And And Optimus clearly was hiding something with that key, so I'm just thinking something's happening with that. I don't know. But hopefully we'll figure out a way to recover Optimus's memory. It's gonna be weird seeing him work for Megatron. And what Megatron's gonna do, I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great day. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share. Let's go to the next season 2. Season 2. It will be soon. I'm gonna react to some other episodes of other TV shows, but I'll be back with Transformers Prime very soon. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's go.